Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos.
Number 1. HP NB13 Laptop. The HP NB13 enjoyed a long reign as the best laptop for under $1,000 after we awarded the previous model a 4.5-star rating back in 2019. I was eager to give the refreshed model a spin to see if it could retain its position, despite growing competition in this space. Thankfully, the 11th Gen Intel CPU in this NB13 delivers faster performance and longer battery life than you'd expect from a sub-$1,000 laptop. The highlight, however, remains the sleek aluminum design, which finds a nice balance of form and function. The latter is achieved by offering USB Type-A and Type-C ports, along with a comfortable keyboard and an excellent 1080p display. HP put so much effort into making this mid-range laptop feel like a flagship device that the decision to use a plastic touchpad is confusing. It's a frustrating cost-cutting measure, but not a deal-breaker when the NB does so many things right at an agreeable price. Given its excellent value, the NB13 deserves a spot on our best 13-inch laptops and overall best laptops rankings. With a starting price of $899, on sale for $849 at the time of writing, the NB13 slots below pricey flagship models like the Dell XPS 13, MacBook Pro, and HP Spectre X360. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 2. 2020 Apple MacBook Air Laptop. The MacBook Air was among the first of Apple's Macs to make the transition to Apple Silicon, featuring significantly improved performance and battery life in a slim, fanless design. Announced in November of 2020, the MacBook Air is now over a year old, with a new model being expected in 2022. Apple has updated the MacBook Air erratically in recent years, releasing 2 new models in 2020 with no clear pattern prior to that, although the device has been updated every year since 2017. Now that Apple controls its own custom silicon for the MacBook Air, as opposed to using Intel processors, it is likely that the MacBook Air will see updates on a more regular basis in years to come. There have been clear signs that an updated MacBook Air with a number of upgrades and improvements is on the way, and rumors suggest that the model will arrive in mid to late 2022. Updated MacBook Air models are believed to be several months away, meaning that it is only advisable to buy a MacBook Air if you urgently need a new machine. For most people, it will likely be better to wait until new models arrive. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 3. Dell New XPS 13 9313-inch FHD Laptop. This is an easy review. Today, we're looking at the XPS 13 9310, Dell's best-in-class 13-inch ultra-portable laptop. It's identical to the Dell XPS 13 9300, which I reviewed back in April, in every way except one. It has Intel's new 11th Gen Tiger Lake processors. The new XPS 13 starts at $999.99. The base model includes a Core i3 1115 G4, 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of storage, Intel's UHD integrated graphics, and a 1920x1200 non-touch display. But the most exciting feature of the Tiger Lake line is Intel's new Iris Z integrated graphics. Models with those graphics start at $1,099.99, $1,077.99 as currently listed, and include a quad-core Core i5 1135 G7 or i7 1165 G7. You can go up to a $2,499.99 model with 32 GB of RAM, 2 TB of storage, and a 3840x 2400 touchscreen. I tested a $1,649.99 configuration, listed at $1,616.99 as of this writing, which includes 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. If you haven't read my review of the XPS 13-9300 from earlier this year, go ahead and do that now because everything I said about the exterior of that machine also applies here. TLDR, it's really good. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 4. 2020 Apple MacBook Pro. The easiest, best way to think about the new entry-level MacBook Pro is that it is a MacBook Air with a fan. Seriously. The fan is the most notable difference between Apple's two new laptops based on its own custom M1 chip. The new Air, which does not have a fan, has to throttle performance as temperatures rise. The Pro can just turn on the fan, which means it can sustain performance for a much longer period of time. Sure, there are some other small differences. The Pro has a slightly better display and better mics and louder speakers. It has a bigger battery and thus slightly longer battery life. And yes, it has the hopelessly confused touch bar instead of a function row on the keyboard. But in terms of performance, it is essentially the same as the Air unless you push it for long periods of time, and that all comes down to the fan. For some people, that tiny edge in performance will be worth the price increase over the Air. The $1,299 entry-level Pro with an 8-core GPU, 8 GB of RAM, and 256 GB of storage is $300 more than the base model Air, while the higher-end configuration with 512 GB of storage is $1,499, $250 more than the similarly equipped Air. That said, compared to the last version of this model we reviewed in 2019, the new one has no concerns with its keyboard, excellent battery life, and even better performance. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 5. Google Pixelbook Go. Google's new Pixelbook Go is the ultimate Chromebook for anyone that doesn't want to spend $1,000 on Google's previous Pixelbook. Its astonishing battery life and amazing keyboard are just two of this Chromebook's selling points, and it has very few downsides for both average users and dedicated fans of Google and Chrome OS. Google Pixelbook Go has made Google's otherwise pricey product line just a bit more accessible to consumers. That makes it a welcome addition to the roster, especially for budget-minded users who cannot afford Google Pixelbook's premium price. However, to keep its price relatively low, certain sacrifices need to be made. Google Pixelbook Go is missing out on the more premium features like biometric login. It's not exactly the cheapest Chromebook on the market either. Plus, while its base configuration is affordable, the higher you climb up its specs ladder, the more expensive it gets, making it less of a great value. With such compromises, is the Google Pixelbook Go even worth taking a look at? It's not without merit. It boasts a 1080p webcam, great battery life, and an impressive keyboard, and they're more than enough to convince those looking to move on from their tablets or very dated laptops. Please comment on which product you like the most. Let us know your opinion on the topic for our next video. We are done for today. See you again next week. Thank you.